Alright, listen. I can explain, or maybe I just don't need to. Sorry. Yeah, this is a train wreck over here. There's a reason, though. We started to work on, well, in creative at least, started to work on what I wanted to do for my next build. And seeing that I have just a bunch of stuff living in shulkers at the old base, I brought it over. But seeing that, I figured one of the first things we do is we work on a storage base. I think that's the best idea. That being said, all these yellow ones here are filled with stuff that we need for the storage. I think some are empty. Yeah, there's just some random stuff in here. So we have all the materials prepped and ready. We just have to get an area prepared as well. It's going to be right up here in this semi-flat area. I need to push a little bit back there. I need to push this down. I might need to push this out. It is a pretty big build. Hopefully it'll, you know, it'll be everything I need for the rest of the season. It's nothing fancy as far as, like, it's not auto sorting or anything like that. I kind of thought about it, but I was like, nah, that's too much. Too much work. Especially for something I wanted to get done as soon as possible. But there is one other thing that we need to address before we start building. And that's not this shulker puke monster over here. No. What we need to address is this thing. We got it in the last episode, but I didn't say anything about it because, like, I was in the middle of talking and everybody was in the middle of doing stuff, so I didn't feel like you know, stopping in the middle of everything and saying stuff. So we have the rule book here, which, if you've watched any of everybody else's, that you know what's kind of going on. So we're just gonna kind of skirt through this. It's basically, you have to have it in your hand at all times. When you go to give it to someone, you can't hot potato the person who gave you the potato. You must wait 1 real day to potato someone else. No giving it to someone who's AFK. If you accidentally lose it, make a new one. A rule needs to be added by everybody. And please make it unique. So these are the rules that are replaced. 10 diorite. Must make a little frog statue. And prank a diorite club member. I've already done this morning. I'm not going to show it in this video because it might come out before they see it or they have it in a video. So I'm just going to let that person deal with it. And I might show a clip of it in the future. I might not. It might just be what it is, but it's a secret for now. But I've done it. I finished that one. 10 diorite in your base. I don't have a base right now, except for my starter base. I don't even think I got diorite over here. But, trying to think. I don't really want it to be in my storage build. This is, it's gonna kind of be a little special, honestly. I'll explain once it's done. But do I just put it in my starter base? Abib's gonna be very sad. I just need 10, though. That's it. Stop it. Alright. This might be a little cheeky. Bop. Bop. Alright. When we get the mine part of this built, because there's going to be like a little entrance here, a little building that goes right here, I will incorporate the diorite into it. For now, the diorite's going to stay there for the time being. Oh god, this is a humongous mess. Okay, now we have the frog, which I have something in mind. I just need to find a spot for it. I think over here kind of looks good. Just need to clean this up a tiny bit. I need... Oh my goodness, I don't have a shovel. What happened to my shovel? Oh gosh. Actually, right here is pretty good. I think I just need to get this row out right here, and that should be fine. Yeah, I think that's enough space. I can always move it back a little bit. I want to get rid of this potato as fast as possible. I don't mean to sound like I am annoyed at having it. Let me hold this up. Okay. So 3. Well, let's do the middle here. I'll mark the middle. This. So 3. Whoops. This is really simple, but you know, it's I'm actually kind of like what I'm gonna do, so I'll go here. Just put all this stuff on my bar. I need, oh, forgot these. Not up. Bop. 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 Like that. Oh, I kinda need more of those. Crap. It'll be okay. Sorry, I'm following the design that I made in Creative. You can just put that there, because it's going to be kind of built into here. It'll be perfect. Dun dun dun. Can move this back a little bit. Bop. We want to do the same on the other side. Oh no, I need more of those too. I thought I counted everything right. This is why I don't do things outside of speed builds. Alright, 2 up. And then fill this in here. I have to shift some things around in the landscape as it comes, but 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here. I need more of those other ones. For now, we'll do those. I need to get some frog lights. Maybe I will attempt to do a frog light farm. Attempt is the keyword. Okay, I need more slabs, and I need more... I need more of these things, I think. I did this. Up, up. No, I don't need the more circle of things. I need more slabs. I need more... I'm in a hole. Saw my life flash before my eyes. Okay. We were gonna do... Gonna replace this with one of these. Get up here and do the same over here. There. Do that. A little bitty. Look how cute he is. Oh no, I did it wrong. Hang on. Okay. Don't fall in the hole again. I don't even remember where it's at. Look how cute it is though. I kind of like it. And then I can shape some of this stuff here. And then one last thing that we're gonna do. Oh my gosh, I don't have a shovel. I gotta find my shovel. Did you see? Did you see all this stuff over there? Don't want to. This is good enough for now. Get rid of this. I got water. Water. I got enough. Stop it! Oh my goodness. We don't want to talk about it, okay? We don't want to talk about it. Okay, and then boop. And then boop. And then boop. We need to fix this landscape. But look, I think it's cute. And if we fix this, we can extend the pond out, maybe. Maybe like bring it over here, and then we can put some flowers and some bushes and some trees around it and make it like a little pond. I think it's pretty good. Oh, yeah. I already see something I screwed up, though. I went too far forward. Gimme. We'll do that. There we go. Perfect. Done. So we are done. Done with this. There's only one last thing we need to do. And that's make our own rule. Our rule. Unique rule. Unique rule number 4. I've been thinking about this for a while. How do I phrase this? Words just left me. It's not compete. It's not... Hang on. Okay, all it did was having me to ask, and then I was like, oh, duh, the word I'm looking for is challenge. Challenge nomad. That's not my name. To a duel in Apex Festival. Last Man Standing. I think he called it Last Man Standing. There. That should be good. A duel for a challenge. Challenge nomad to a duel in Apex Last Man Standing game. Festival game. Done. Done. I'm done. I already know who I'm giving it to, too. I'm so excited to drop it at their feet. I have everything planned out. It's gonna be amazing. Not really. It's not really that amazing to drop something at somebody's foot. I think the only other thing that we need to kind of get out of the way is the fact that I have some orders from... for Blocky Beasts, which I'm super excited for. We've got 2 of them. One of those with Benji, and the other one is with Apep. So we are going to talk to them. But first, maybe we take care of this. Let's get to building so we can square this out, so a creeper doesn't come and just destroy my whole life, because my whole life is on the front lawn right now. This gives a new meaning to get off my lawn, because it's filled with my items. we got our storage done. I have everything organized for the most part, but I might change some of the stuff around. Like this is all like rocks. Well, that's trees. This is stones and rocks and stuff. And this is supposed to be like dirt and gravel, but there's still some miscellaneous stone. And there's still some miscellaneous stones over here. This is supposed to be the colorful block area. So some of that stuff might change, but the layout, how this is all good to go. We got this little area up here as well, which you cannot get to. It's just there for decorations. It's mostly there because... I make sure it's safe out here. I had an incident with a creeper earlier. I was getting ready to do this and it just crawled up on me and exploded part of the build. You can see it right over there. And we have a friend. I don't know if I necessarily need him, but I got him. But I was saying that the little area up there isn't really available because I just needed the height to do these like murals. If I hadn't done it that high, like I think the storage can like end like right here underneath that or right there, and that would just look really weird. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. It would look really weird for some of the murals to just end right there and a little compact. So I needed the height for the murals basically. Let's take a look at them. We got some sunflowers over here. I don't know if you've noticed, you know, I do have some sunflowers on my thing. It's like one of my favorite flowers. You're going to see it a lot. Just deal with it. It's like in my bedroom as well. I have like a little, like a laurel, a thing, a wreath. No, it's sunflowers. It's just a thing hanging off the back of my... it's hanging off the back of my... Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, and it's getting night. Let's sleep real quick. But yeah, the bathroom has sunflowers in it. My comforter has sunflowers on it. A lot of things have sunflowers on it. So it's just going to be part of it. Part of my life in Minecraft as well. That's why we had that one. And then the one we saw here was a compass. I thought about doing the gold trim on it, but it just did not... It didn't look as nicely as the copper does. But that's, you know, just representative of me. That's also another item I have a lot of around my house. I have one small one, but I do have a lot of other stuff that, you know, denotes with the nomad. And then we have Silva and Lorcan back here, you know? Maybe once we get them back home, we can build like a nice little area here for them. Show them the neat little mural that I made. Getting the wolves right for like little pixel art was so hard. Especially in a small space. Like I was trying not to get too big because I had some designs that were just ginormous. But I think this worked out pretty decently. So I love this. Over here where our little buddy is at is gonna maybe just be some outside storage or like a little work area maybe? I don't know yet. I could do some pins in here. Or like a horse. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, we did some stuff outside. As you can see, the sunflowers and the path. This path might change. I just laid it down really fast. We moved the portal up there to prepare for next episode because I'm hoping to get that done next. We decorated this little frog pond a little bit more. It's looking really nice now. I love the look of these. It's just string on top to stop them from growing. They look like huge turnips or something growing. So I'm gonna have a lot more of those around. Not right now because I need to get sniffers over here. Been given too much money to Benji. Oh, I'm missing a little piece up there. Okay. That's good to know. I want more of this stuff just around. So maybe once we get this done, this is gonna be like a big tower, I think. I'm gonna maybe branch some more over here, and then maybe I'll branch some coming down and replace these things, because this is just... Everybody does this, right? Walls, lantern, walls, lantern, walls, lantern. It's the easiest thing to do for lighting that looks decently nice. But I want to do something better than this. Maybe I'll figure out some sort of lighting. Maybe I'll just do like arches with some of like that stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. It'll definitely be a thing I tackle once I get more buildings. Because I feel like if anything else, if I get a little building here, I can branch some down here. I can make it look really, really neat. But yeah, I think that is about it for today. Well, for this. Not today. There is some things that we need to do, and that is... we need to go out there to Lorcan, and we need to deal with our business stuff. We got 2 orders, one with Benji and one with Apep, and we need to go figure out the details, right? I need to get you guys names still. What do I name you? You are a little troll. The whole entire time I'm building this thing, he's like making creeper sounds and stuff and scaring the bejesus out of me. But yeah, let's get to work on stuff for blocky beasts.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, you just appeared.
Peekaboo.
Scared the bejesus out of me. So you want one of these fine beasties, huh?
Yeah. I need this cute little thing.
Now, you're not going to use it for any nefarious reasons, right?
Would I do something like that? No, he's going to be my little pet. I can't wait.
And you wanted a rabbit as well.
Yeah.
Is there a particular type of rabbit you want? Color-wise, I guess.
What colors are there? I only know the yellow ones.
Yeah, well, there's yellow, black, and then there's like a brown. But I think if you name tag them a certain thing, they can change too.
Okay.
There's
a brown
white as
rabbit
well.
Would be... Oh no, a brown one would definitely be best if you can get that.
Okie dokie. Preferred brown.
Yeah. And in one piece.
And in one piece. One piece of rabbit leather. Got it.
There's some people on this server I would not put that past. Me being one of them.
Alright. So these beasts are extremely big. The rabbits, I'm not concerned about. I can throw the rabbit in for free. But this big guy, he might cost you a pretty penny.
I was afraid of that.
Yeah. Wait, what do you think? What are you thinking? What's your budget?
I'm honestly got no idea on a budget. I'll just do what I need to do to get him, because how can you not?
You're like the richest man on the server, right?
I'm getting there. Give me a week.
You already spent it. Okay.
Yeah. There's a wood shop that's got my name on
it. Yeah, it's got my name on it too. I just needed 10 stacks of wood the other day, plus like 7 more.
Oh, man.
It was awful. Well, let's take a look at your industry area and where you want him put, alright?
Okay, yeah. Just follow me over here.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that piece of sculpture.
Huh. Weird. It's in bedrock.
Yeah, so there are a few things I could do. Is I could make it an enclosure. Or maybe under here. So behind here I could make some space.
Ah, I see. You want it to guard your redstone.
It needs to be guarded from me. Or another option could be up top. Let's have a look. So, all behind here is going to be open.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're in front of me. I'm looking everywhere else except for that. So I could... Somewhere here could be really cool as well. Just as a little pet to guard the factory.
Yeah. All right. So probably the best drop-off point might just be right here on this flat surface, huh?
Yeah, I could pop up another nether portal here. Which is probably the easiest way of doing it.
Well...
I'll leave that for the experts.
Yeah. That I can handle. Don't worry about that. That's included in the cost, so don't, you know.
Okay.
So with the big guy, plus you've got some contraptions here. I gotta make sure that I don't bust anything. I'm thinking for the full order, 100 diamonds.
So I can't see that being an issue.
Okay.
Just because I really want to see a Ravager walking around this place.
It would look pretty cool if he was like the guard dog for your redstone facility. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, especially if there's some, like, members of a cult on the server that to pop around.
Yeah, you definitely need security for that.
Yeah.
And the rabbit can help too. They're terrifying. Rabbits are terrifying.
Rabbits are the scariest thing on the server.
So yeah, I will drop him off here then. He'll still be in a nice cart. I'll leave the rail all nice for you to connect to and everything.
Okay.
And nothing will go wrong.
Famous last words.
Famous last words. Alright. Where'd you go? He disappeared, he reappeared. Alright, if you look in the second page again, there'll be a sign here. If you can just sign there, if you agree to the 100 diamonds.
Please leave your name and short description of what you want.
That's just the second page.
That moment I forget to spell my own name.
Okay, it needs to be spelt right.
So there's not like a weird loophole where I can get away with it.
I'll use this as video proof as well. I'll take you to court. So you want a guardian in your lake?
Yes. Yes.
What you gonna do with the guardian?
He's just gonna be my little guy.
Just your little guy.
Yeah, I put walls up the other day. That will hopefully stop it from escaping.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh. Oh,
so
yeah.
I did some testing, and most of the time they'll just like run into it and then get stuck on the slab.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes they can just completely hop out of the air.
Yeah.
So
and
I'm hoping that doesn't happen.
Fish flop around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't, I've seen, various people try to keep them in, and it's always a pain in the butt.
Yeah, if it gets too annoying, I might just put like a enclosed glass tank somewhere in the lake.
Yeah, that might not be a horrible idea. Like, just a kind of like a one kind of near the bottom.
Yeah.
So you don't really see the glass too much.
But I'm gonna see how long this works.
Yeah. I'll probably just, there's actually a place not too far away that I can bring it in from. So I'll probably just leave it in whatever container I bring it in, whether that's a minecart or a boat, and just let you release it.
Yeah, that sounds great.
That way, too, it doesn't escape before you even get to see it.
Yeah.
But it's only one little guy you want?
Yeah, only one little guy. I might order another one if it disappears.
Disappears. Fair enough.
But for now, I think one guy's fine.
All right. Well, they're not big mobs, and they're most of the problem's gonna just be dealing with them screaming at me. Where'd you?
That's true.
So I was thinking like about like 35 diamonds, I think. So I don't think it's gonna be too much of a problem. Not like some
Amazing.
other problem childs.
Like a Ravager and a rabbit?
Like a Ravager and a rabbit.
I think I actually have that now, if you want to come up with me.
Oh, sure. Yeah. If not, you probably have enough of it in your flower shop that's from me, so, you know, I'll just... My diamonds back, please?
35?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okie dokie. And then, this is just the book, the same book. If you just sign for our agreement, where it says sign here.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, Apex is gonna be pricey. That's what you get for asking for one of the largest.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you, thank you. And it should be sometime this week.
Amazing. That's great. Thank you.
Is there a certain name you wanted for it?
Yes. I'm gonna name it Dad because that's just what I have one in my hardcore world named Dad.
I was like, why is it such a long pause? What's going on? Is it hard to spell? Just Dad.
Nope.
I don't think I've gotten to that point in your hardcore series yet. That's hilarious. I'll be by with your guardian.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. I don't know why, I just don't go through your portal. I keep going through the big portal. So we owe Apep, a Ravager, and a Rabbit for 100 diamonds, and we owe Benji, a guardian named Dad, for 35. I have to ask Apep what he wants his named as well. Forgot to do that, but I'll shoot him a message and find out. Before we end off, I think we should go check on Lorcan finally. I've been putting it off, and, well, he's stuck over there. I need to go feed him. So we got some beef here. I'm just hoping that maybe some regular food might help him out. Speaking of going to see Lorcan, my arm is still not looking that great, but it hasn't looked worse, so... Success? Ow. Maybe it'll just get better. Let's see here, buddy. How's it going? Oh. You really want the beef? Yeah? You seem to be in better spirits. Come on. Here. There you go. Yeah, isn't that better than whatever garbage you were eating before, huh? Yeah? Yeah, I think you're doing a lot better. I think some fresh food, some good care, and you'll be a nice little puppy. You couldn't possibly be my Lorcan, right? I mean, you're way too big. Your colors match so perfectly. Man, I guess once we find Silva, we'll get an answer to it. Or maybe my Lorcan. Yeah? Does that sound familiar to you, Silva? Well, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll feed you some more. Every single time. Is it this? I know how to fly, I promise. Alright, I think that went well with Lorcan. I think whether or not that is Lorcan, it wasn't normal what he did, so the food and just taking care of him, I think that'll snap him out of it. I think he'll be okay. And maybe we can make a little pin out here for him. A nice little better home than what he's in. Maybe that'll make him feel better as well. Oh. The moon, I don't... The moon sure is nice.